Number of infections by the coronavirus have continued to rise. In China, over 10,000 flights has been cancelled on a given day right now. The rescue flights out of Wuhan by many countries. Passenger seats have been added in the cargo hold.
Evacuated now, safely.
And the people at greatest risk of acquiring this infection.
Things have gone really serious lately. The death toll and the number of infections by the coronavirus have continued to rise. Now we are seeing over 600 number of deaths and 32,000 numbers of infection worldwide. China represents a large market air travel. The outbreak of coronavirus disease has taken a large toll in aviation and airlines industry, but just how bad it has got. First, we'll take a look at the rescue flights out of Wuhan by many countries. I've collected many rare footage. This footage might not be the best in quality, but you get the story. I think saving life and safety is the priority right now. There are strict safety protocols on these rescue flights. Every passenger underwent screening process at the airport, including temperature recording. Crew members wear protective suits, goggles, and surgical masks. All passengers had to wear surgical masks to prevent the potential spread of virus. The Japanese government are the first to evacuate its citizens in Wuhan. It has already performed 3 evacuation flights using ANA Boeing 767-300. South Korea government chartered a Korean Air Boeing 747-400 aircraft to fly from Seoul, Gimpo to Wuhan twice. Same as Japan, South Korea keep using one aircraft to minimize the cleaning work. The US government chartered Kalitta Air Boeing 747-400 freighter cargo aircraft to fly from Wuhan via Anchorage, Alaska to Riverside March Air Reserve Base in California. It is interesting to see passenger seats have been added in the cargo hold. Russia has sent Ilyushin 76 transporter to take their citizens back from Wuhan. The plane flew back 78 passengers to Tyumen in Siberia. It is where they set up a camp to quarantine these passengers and test them for the virus. Here are some rare footage of the rescue flight ops. The UK government chartered a Wamos Air 747-400 to fly directly from Wuhan to Royal Air Force Base Breeds Norton. The aircraft went on to Spain afterwards.
On the tarmac of a Royal Air Force base in Oxfordshire, England, the first passengers getting off that plane and arriving home, evacuated now safely from the coronavirus outbreak zone. This is one of a number of planes. A number of countries now have succeeded in repatriating their citizens. We know on board are 83 British citizens, 27 foreign nationals, including the Chinese spouses and partners who were given permission to fly. So keep a watch on these. These are the very first people coming off that plane.
France, together with other European Union countries, chartered the largest aircraft in the world, the A380, operated by Hi-Fly, to rescue EU citizens out of Wuhan. The German government sent an Air Force Airbus A310 to Wuhan to rescue Australian citizens from the coronavirus epicenter in Wuhan. Qantas has been tasked to operating a flight from Wuhan to Learmonth, Western Australia. From there, the passengers are transferred to Christmas Island, where they will stay 2 weeks for quarantine. Qantas, the Australian airline, has issued a statement saying the internal call for volunteers to operate the flight was oversubscribed, with scores of people putting their hands up to assist. The Bangladeshi government chartered a Biman Bangladesh 777-300 to fly to Wuhan directly from Dhaka. Here are some footage on board the flight. The Indian government sends 2 different Air India Boeing 747-400 aircraft from Delhi to Wuhan. The Sri Lankan government chartered a Sri Lankan Airlines A330-200 aircraft. The Indonesian government chartered a Batik Air A330-300 to rescue Indonesian citizens.
Jalan. Matanya ditutup. Matanya tutup. Sambil jalan.
Malaysian government sent an Airbus A320neo from Air Asia to pick up citizens.
Paspor dan handphone disiapkan, tolong taruh di situ. Paspor dan handphone, siapa yang belum? Saya masuk komponen. Paspor dan handphone? Iya.
The Thai government has also sent an Air Asia Airbus 320neo to fly from Wuhan to Utapao Air Force Base. The Uzbek government sent an Uzbekistan Airways 767-300ER to fly from Tashkent to Wuhan to pick up the citizens. The Jordanian government chartered a Royal Jordan Airline Boeing 787 Dreamliner fly to Wuhan back to Amman. Other countries involved in the rescue including Turkey using A400M military aircraft, Algeria using Air Algerie A330, Morocco using Royal Air Maroc 787,